going into like the next kind of segue that I want to talk about, this is the advantage that a lot of SMB businesses have, right? Like having, and this is always my caveat when I work with SMB business owners and, in high growth industries that are looking to grow and scale, looking to go into new markets. This is like the fractional advantage of bringing on a fractional CFO at Fresh FP&A, or bringing on fractional HR leadership. And I always say, like, it's important very early stages of your business, of your growth, of your life cycle of your organization, to bring in people with this expertise, skills, passion, and knowledge to help you grow and expand. So one of the things I want to talk to you about is when you're looking at an SMB company, right? What are some of those advantages from an HR perspective in bringing on that fractional leadership early on in their business model?
Yeah, I mean, I think some of it is providing kind of that high level expert leadership without having to hire kind of that full-time person, right? That comes with the financial burden of paying someone benefits and all of those things, right? Like, so that's one piece of it. But then I think they can kind of be thinking about things strategically and offering support. It's that futuristic, right? Like, what are we? I think a lot of SMBs, they don't know what they don't know, right? So bringing in some of that expertise and understanding of the things that they need to be thinking about at each and every stage of the business. One of the things that I'm working on right now is, like, what should HR look like from 1 to 100 employees? Because I think there's different milestones that you hit and different points where you are going to need different things as an SMB business owner. And so thinking about that ahead of time, I think too often you hear, oh gosh, you need a great accountant and you need a great lawyer. Well, sure, those things are totally true. But then more and more I'm hearing people say, well, we have these great, but we're starting to get HR type questions and they're like, whoa, we don't do HR, right? And so I think sometimes it's too late. So thinking about it early, even before you think you need it, you probably need it. So.
Jill, that's a great insight. And if I would just add from the finance perspective, right? I think what you're talking about is similar to us. In all the high growth organizations that I've been able to build, shape, scale, and exit, there's like 3 key roles as a CEO that you need in that shop, right? You need a great finance person, you need a great HR person, and you need a great salesperson. Like, when I look back through of some of the great organizations that I've worked with, some of the best organizations that we built and scaled, that's what we had in place. We had a great leader, we had great HR, we had a great finance person, me and my team, right? And then we had a great sales leader, right? And to me, early in your business, it's about building those foundations, right? Those foundations are so important inside of your business. The foundation of your finance foundation, the foundation of your people operations foundation, right? The foundation of your sales, your commercial, your marketing. Those are critical foundations that SMBs, a lot of times, right? You look at the common profile of a CEO, business owner, or founder at an SMB company, right? They're probably either going to be sales focused, they're going to be product focused, or they come with just tremendous passion in a certain area. They don't have that expertise, right? And most CEOs, owners, and founders that we come across and clients that we bring on at Fresh FP&A, they absolutely hate the finance side. They're like, Chris, finance is not my expertise. I know enough to be dangerous, but I'm seeking that strategic partner that give us the financial clarity and confidence that I need to continue to grow the business. And to me, those foundations around finance, around people, and around the commercial side of your growing business, that's essential. I always look at it as like a house, right? Imagine your company is your house and you're building out these foundations. You don't want to go back through and realize 10 years later after building your house that you have some creaks in that concrete or the foundation isn't as sturdy. The time, energy, effort, and resources that you have to go back through to fix that foundation, it becomes way more costly. So for me, that's where I see that fractional advantage that you can partner with Evolve HR, you can partner with Fresh FP&A, or you can partner with these organizations to bring you both that strategic level leadership, but that tactical execution. So, you know, you're building the best foundations inside of your growing company. So, Jill, I love that aspect of it. And